you crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today we will be doing a overhaul on the Losi Super Laser Nut, baby. We're gonna do a complete overhaul, man. Everything going. We gutting all the stuff out of the inside except for the servo. We're going Castle, Mama Monster 8S, 1650 kV, 1650 kV, 1650 kV motor combo. Mama Monster 8S. My mouth is all crazy, tongue tied. But yeah, and we getting something new for the body, baby. So y'all hold tight, man. We're gonna get in this thing, man. I ain't gonna show it step by step. I'm just gonna tear it down, get it built. This will be a quick video. Yeah, I know sometime with the Gapster, we straight to the point with it. As you see today, I'm repping my Game Changer RC shirt. So, yep, we're gonna get this out of here, get it in. I'm gonna come back and show you that. Then I'm gonna show you what we got done to the body, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, hold tight. I'll be right back with you in a second. All right, there it is. We have the Castle Creations 1650 Mama Monster 8S. Got our wire management pretty decent. It's not the best, but it's pretty decent. It will do. That's it, man. So I'm gonna get this body on here and get a little B-roll, show y'all this body, then we're gonna get out of here. So y'all hold tight. I'll be back with you in a second.
Stuffy, you crazy.
All right, YouTube, we got it in the back. We're running 6S. We're not running 8S on it. I did a test, man, with the above ground, with the car above ground with the 1650 Castle 1717, and I think it's just too aggressive for this car. I'm going to try to swap that out and get I got the 1520 1650 kV motor on the way. This is the 1717 1650. And it sound, when I had it above ground, it sounded like the drive shafts was gonna pop at any given time, and I didn't even hit the throttle all the way, and that was on 6S. So hopefully, man, we're gonna get out here in the backyard with a quick bash. Y'all see that body in the sun? That's the that's the Darkside wrap. Yep. So we're gonna just get a quick backyard bash, man. We back here in the backyard. We're not gonna let it, do nothing crazy. We just gonna run it around back here on the grass and enjoy it for a little while. And then we're gonna get that. I'm gonna get that 1520 will be in tomorrow. So I have it in by tomorrow evening. But right now, while we got the 1717 in there, we're just gonna get a quick little backyard 6S bash. So hold tight. Alrighty, see what she can do. Oh, you hear that dry shaft? It's rubbing like crazy. I may have to go down on opinion. I might have too much of a too big of opinion on here. I have like a 21 tooth. Man, that center dry shaft is rubbing that chassis brace like crazy. She running good though. She definitely running good. Those backflip 6S do awesome on there. Ooh, every time I hit the throttle hard, it does it. What I'm gonna have to do too, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Scorched RC. I've never dealt with them before, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to make some center drive shafts for it. If you get the center drive shafts on there, I think it'll be good. But I am gonna go down on that pinion before I try it. Before I get the new drive shafts made, I'm just gonna go down on the pinion a little bit, maybe to like a 19, and I'm gonna put that 1512 in there. See what it can do. That 1520, 1650. You hear it? That's that drive shaft scrubbing. She definitely running good though, y'all. She's running very well. Ooh, yeah, when you hit it hard, it just, yeah, I'm gonna stay off that throttle full. Just gonna baby it. Man, this thing drives like a dream, y'all. I know this is my first video. It's like my second time running it, but it's my first video. But this thing drives great, man, especially with these 6S backflips on there, man. It drives excellent. Has good traction, but not too much traction where it makes it roll over. I really kind of want to leave it like this, man, but I just can't. I know that drive shaft probably gonna bend eventually, and it's gonna eat into my my chassis brace as well. I'm hard head. I just keep hitting full throttle. If I'm not able to get the drive shafts, I'm just gonna go back to a 6S. I'll probably just put a Castle 6S system in here and just put like I know it's gonna be too big for that 2200 to gear it up real high. It's gonna make it, because the car is so heavy. I probably put that in there. I have an extra one in there, Mama Monster 6S and 2200 kV motor. I put that in there, and I just put maybe like a 14, 15 tooth, and that should be good, because I think it comes stock with a 13 tooth. So maybe I even go back with a 13 tooth, because it wasn't that it was super slow with the stock setup in there. I just wanted a little bit more out of it. That's all. This grass back here is thick. It's gonna be all in the car. Ooh, did y'all hear it? You hear that drive shaft? It's going crazy in there. All right, y'all. We're gonna get it back in the house and talk about it a little bit more, then we're gonna get out of here. So y'all hold tight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back on the inside. Before we move on with this video, I want to send a special thanks and a shout out to my brother Jared over at Darkside Wraps. This is the first Losi lasernut with a Darkside Wraps body. So appreciate that, my brother, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. But back on the inside, man, I'm shooting this video on a Saturday. You guys probably won't get it until Monday, but my motor will be back in on tomorrow. Let me fix this body right here. Both of them went down. They're supposed to go that way. It's supposed to go that way. There you go. Yeah, you will see this video on Monday. Like I said, my motor will be in on Sunday. So I will have that in. By the time I drop this video, that new motor will be in there. I am going to go down slightly on the pinion. The only thing about that is then I may have to run it on 8S, because if I go down any lower on that pinion, it just may not work. But I'm going to do some testing on it to see what it does. And if it doesn't do the way, run the way that I like for it to run, I'm just going to go with a 2200 Castle. Or 2250 hobby wing, one of the two. I'll probably go with the Castle, because I got one of those sitting around with the Mama Monster 6S, and I'm just gonna put it back to where it was, put maybe like a 14 or 15 tooth pinion on there, because like I said, when I was outside, this is a very heavy truck, so I know that motor is gonna struggle if I try to overgear it. It's just gonna overheat. So yeah, man, that's the route we're gonna go. As y'all heard outside, that drive shaft was going crazy in there. And it wasn't doing that on 6S. But I mean, I was only running 6S. I wasn't running 8S. I just had an 8S system in there, but I was just running 6S. But yeah, that I think it's the front drive, no, the rear drive shaft down the middle. It's rubbing up against my chassis braces, and it's rubbing pretty good. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure it out. But so far, man, this is a great driving truck, man. I really like it. With these backflips on there, it just takes it to a whole new level, and it's just awesome. A bunch of awesomeness. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get some new drive shafts because I like the way it run, and I would really like to try it on 8S. But I know if those drive shafts doing that craziness on 6S, on 8S, they're probably gonna break. But so far so good, man. I haven't had any breakages. I put a ruler on the chassis, it's still straight. But I haven't really done any jumps or anything. Both of my shock towers still look pretty good. I know a lot of people was having a lot of issues with these trucks because they were trying to do more than what the trucks really were made for. But you know, that's teachers on. You know, you paid your money, so you can do what you want to do with it. But there it is in a nutshell, man. Once again, like I said, send a special thanks out to Darkside Raps, my brother Jared over there. We appreciate you getting this rap out to me, nice and speedy, and we're gonna wrap it up. But I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. You do, and man.